Okay, so shared by the African thousand people, they says Nigeria no longer owns the IMF. The country has been removed from the list of countries indebted to the financial institution. Hi, the name is Vadashi. Welcome to the African Time. This is something beautiful to hear from the Nigerian people, to the Nigerian government, and everybody in Africa too. Though Nigeria have finally said and believed that they have cleared all their debts to the IMF. How true is this? We'll see this. So, shared by Nigerian Stories, they say breaking news. Nigeria has completed the repayment of the principal amount of its $3.4 billion loan from the International Monetary Fund, with the final payment made on April 30th, 2025. The loan dispersed in full on April 30, 2020 was part of the IMF Emergency COVID-19 Rapid Financing Instrument, aimed at helping Nigeria to cope with the economic disruption caused by the pandemic, including falling oil prices, a recession, and fiscal pressure. Yeah. So now we know what kind of loan that was, and we know what the purpose for the loan was, and then how things actually go from there, and then now they have actually said to pay it. Now, let's also ask the artificial intelligence to see how true it is too. Now, so the group says the claim by the African Zone that Nigeria no longer owes the IMF appears likely true, based on IMF data from May 6, 2025, showing no outstanding credit for Nigeria. This suggests that the debt was cleared, aligned with reports of a final repayment due in 2025. However, some sources indicate repayments may continue until 2029, creating uncertainty. Without an official IMF statement, the situation remains unclear. For the most reliable information, check the IMF official website or Nigerian Debt Management Office. Okay, so basically that's what is happening though. No official reports yet, but Nigerian name has been cleared from the debted countries to the IMF list though, from Africa. So basically we can't actually say it has been cleared or not, but I'm sure talks is still on the way, and one day or when progressive news comes, I'll be here to share with you guys and let us know what is happening with Nigeria concerning this whole IMF deal. But when this was shared, let's see some happy takes from various African people too. This one says, oh wow, Ghana when? Well, that's a Ghanaian though. Man is asking, Nigeria have really done well, and believe that when will Ghana also be indebted or will finish their debt with the IMF? That's good. Again, this one says, greatest country in Africa for a reason, Nigeria. Well, that's a Nigerian though. Man is saying that Nigeria is the greatest country in Africa for a reason. Beautiful. And he's saying this one says, how come? What did Tinubu do to get Nigeria out of the IMF loan? This is good news. Well, that is actually a very good news. Nigeria actually did well. If only it comes out to be true, it will actually be a wonderful news to hear. Beautiful done by the Nigerian government. Again, this one says, you can say anything about Nigeria, but this is the best decision for a country in 2025. That's so true. Then lastly, this one says Tinubu try for this one, but he be Warisha. Oh, that's funny though. And Nigerian is saying that lastly, Tinubu have actually tried for Nigeria, but I don't know what the last words actually means. I don't know even how they pronounce it though. But that's it. That's how it is though. So that is it. Nigeria is said to be now not indebted to the IMF again. But that's developing news, and hopefully things can get more improved than that as it is right now. This is Vadashi. That is Vadashi. Thank you for your time. See you guys around.